Walt Whitman was an American poet, essayist, and journalist. Whitman is among the most influential poets in the American canon and is often called the father of free verse. He grew up in Huntington in the family with difficult economic status. His major work, Leaves of Grass, was published in July 1855. His O Captain, My Captain, a poem written on the death of Abraham Lincoln that you have studied in 8th standard, is widely popular. The section of Song of the Open Road from Leaves of Grass is a beautiful blend of self awareness, free will, and tenderness of heart. It gives us poets realization that along the journey of life, one will face a test of wisdom, which is not tested in any school or university. A road is something everyone uses, whether rich or poor, and it forces all levels of people to associate with one another. The road signifies mobility. One can take the road as a point to start or towards something new. Whitman talks about the people and the places. He argues against staying in one place for too long, although the hospitality may be too. The Song of Open Road. Let us learn the poem. First, the first paragraph, that is first four three lines. Afoot and light-hearted, I take to the open road, healthy, free, the world before me, the long brown path before me, leading wherever I choose. Share afoot means by foot and light-hearted. The poet says that he began his journey by foot, which with work as an active man, pleased, blissful, joyous heart, he began his journey. The condition is very fair, delicate, adaptable to him, that he can easily lead his life duties. The path is long, it means life is long and brown. Here, life is suggested, or life is, poet said that life is brown, or the long brown path. So, the adjective brown is used to describe the path. So, that is called metaphor here. Here, filled with troubles and joys. Path is long, life is long, and brown. Browns indicate the meaning filled with troubles and joys. Days and night, dark and bright. He can select whatever he desires. For there are so many opportunities, options, choices. He has to select the best suited to him. The world is free. Here, the world is free means that is poet want to say that is democracy. Okay, so liberty, justice, freedom, brotherhood. So he can enjoy freely in the world, and he can work with his own freedom. In Marathi, we can explain this like कोमल हृदयाने मोकळ्या मनाने हाताशी काम घेऊन पोएट बोलतो मी माझा प्रवास चालू केलेला आहे. सभोवताली स्वतंत्र आल्हाददायक वातावरण आहे. प्रवास खूप दूरचा लांबचा आहे. मला निश्चितच आनंद मिळणार आहे, कारण काय करायचे आहे हे मी स्वतः ठरवू शकणार आहे. त्याचे मला स्वातंत्र्य आहे. असं मराठी ट्रान्सलेशन आहे. नेक्स्ट फोर लाईन सी. Henceforth I ask not good fortune, I myself am good fortune. Henceforth I whimper no more, postpone no more, need nothing. Done with indoor complaints, libraries, curious criticism, strong and content, I travel the open road. Here the poet suggests that he is free to choose his work. to fulfill his dreams with his free desires. So he will not hope that desire, the destiny and fate. Here, good fortune means what? Fate or destiny will work for him. He doesn't believe in fate. He will not ask for good wishes. Instead, he himself is good fortune to him. So he will create his own fate, and thus he didn't complain about the things he didn't have. And for that, he will postpone his work. He will not postpone any of his work. He will start that work just now. He didn't hope for support. He didn't ask for help. He will create and fulfill his needs, necessities by his own. So he has experienced the complaints against him, bad talks, okay, or we can say bad talk about him, bad comments about him, and now he said he is literally very strong and satisfied to do what I desire. माझ्या कल्पना सत्यात किंवा सत्यात उतरण्यासाठी आता मी पूर्णपणे तत्पर व तयार आहे. मी कोणाकडून कोणत्याही प्रकारची मदतीची शुभेच्छा किंवा अपेक्षा ठेवत नाही. नशिबावर माझा विश्वास नाही. माझे नशीब मीच घडवणार आहे आणि ते केवळ माझ्या कर्तव्यातून, माझ्या कार्यातून. माझ्याकडे काय नाही याबद्दल मी कोणताही तक्रार करणार नाही. जे नाही ते मिळवण्याचा प्रयत्नही मी निश्चित करणार आहे. कोणतेही काम मी लांबवणार टाकणार नाही किंवा लांबवणार नाही. मी माझ्याबद्दल बऱ्याच गोष्टी अनुभवलेल्या आहेत. कुटुंबातील, समाजातील तक्रारी, बोचऱ्या टीका, वायफळ शब्द. त्यामुळे आता मी पूर्णपणे सशक्त आणि समाधानी आहे. माझ्याबद्दल माझ्यावर पूर्ण विश्वास आहे. माझ्या कर्तव्यावर माझा विश्वास आहे. माझ्या निर्णयावर, माझ्या निश्चयावर माझा विश्वास आहे. असा पोएट सेकंड स्टांजामध्ये सांगतात. Now see third, the earth that is sufficient. I do not want the constellations any nearer. I know they are very well where they are. I know the surface for those who belong to me. Here poet consider himself that he was sufficient. Okay, he has sufficient things with him and he will achieve with any pursuit or work. He doesn't want the fate or destiny near to him and doesn't want the people who believe in faith. Their constellation means the people who believe in faith. Okay, star, galaxy. Okay, so here the word constellation used for the people who believe in their destiny or faith. The poet don't want such kind of constellation near to him. He want to create his own existence. The people who believe in destiny can lead their life as they desire. Okay, regard and wish they can do by their own. They can influence the people of some wavelength, but the poet says he will not, or he is able to write and inscribe his own fate with his duty or not depend upon someone else. Poet says that in Marathi सांगतो, मी पूर्णतः समर्थ आहे. ओझे पेलल्यावर अडचणी मात करण्यासाठी मी समर्थ आहे. माझ्या मार्गात येणाऱ्या अडचणीवर मात करण्यासाठी मी सबल आहे. पृथ्वीवरील माझ्याकडील म्हणजे गोष्टीमुळे जे मी पुढे जाऊ शकतो. आनंदात मला जवळपास सुद्धा दैव किंवा देववादी लोकांना घेऊन देणार नाही. दैववादी लोक जो विश्वास ठेवतात डेस्टिनीवर त्यांच्या मार्गाने ते जाऊ शकतात. माझा मार्ग कर्तव्याचा आहे, जबाबदारीचा आहे आणि मला स्वातंत्र्य आहे. त्यामुळे माझ्या कर्तव्यावर विश्वास आहे असं पोएट म्हणतो. आता लास्ट पॅराग्राफ. स्टील हिअर आय कॅरी माय ओल्ड delicious burdens. I carry them, men and women. I carry them with me wherever I go. I swear it is impossible for me to get rid of them. I am filled with them and I will fill them in return. So in this bracket, the paragraph is in bracket. So in bracket, what you want to say, the poet further says that he carries his old burdens. Here say that old delicious burden. Okay, and burdens are how delicious. The poet says that he carries his own old burdens. It means here past. Okay, his past experience, and that is delicious. That's why we can say sweet past. Okay, his sweet past paradoxically use instead memories. Here, instead of memories, the poet said old delicious burdens. If you have any past memories, we can say memories, but poet said burdens. So people, family member who are his sweet past will be with him always forever. Okay, I carry them. Men, woman means those people experience or were with him in past. He always carry them forever. He says that he can't forget them completely. They are with him, and he swears he will return those memories in very delicious way. It will be when he will be good civilized citizen. माझ्या जबाबदाऱ्यापासून मी पलायन करणार नाही. माझा भूतकाळ म्हणजे माझे स्नेही आणि त्यांच्या आठवणी मी मरेपर्यंत जतन करणार आहे. तो एक ठेवा आहे आणि त्याच पद्धतीने परत करण्याचा प्रयत्न करणार आहे. दिस पोएम इज रिअली इन्स्पायरिंग and it is optimistic poem, student. The poet give important to freedom. Our dream can be completed when we will free to fulfill them.